number 8 Florida State Seminoles look to continue rolling in the first weekend at home this season. It's chilly around the Big Bend, but the low temps haven't cooled off these Florida State bats just yet. We'll see what they can do against the Southeastern Louisiana Lions in the first of 2 today. Against Shanita Tucker, center fielder for the Lions. Right back to the pitcher, Apsell. Easily records the first out on 2 pitches. Over to Beecham at third, across the diamond. A good catch by Ross. Brushes off the bump for the second out of the inning.
Knows what they're dealing with in this speedy Southeastern team. And Beecham rushed her throw a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that, but great contact right there by Detillier.
7-pitch inning for right now. Edenfield coming off a 4 RBI yesterday.
It's
sharply hit over to third. Nice scoop by Detillier. Better tag by the first baseman, Maddie Watson. And Torres is retired.
That's a really, really good.
60 feet, a lot shorter than 90 feet.
It is. It's a very quick play, that's for certain.
Beecham skies this on the first pitch. Chloe McGee waves off everybody else for the second out.
Yes.
Last year, transferring to Southeastern Louisiana, this program that is on the up and up. The 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Burns is fired up, retiring the Seminoles in order in their last 7 games.
Yeah, team that can score some runs, that's for certain.
Flared over towards shallow right. Hartley is back, and one of the new second basemen in that starting role for Lonnie Alameda.
Gotta be.
0-2 on its way. Over to Torres at short, off the hop. Over to Ross. That's the first thing Lonnie Alameda said about her transfer from Hofstra is
in the outfield with just t-shirt and shorts on. I'm pretty sure his shirt said Canada. So
popped up towards right field on the first pitch to Watson. Hallie Waycaser is there. Another quick inning for Julia Apsell. 7 pitches in the first.
Foot from hitting a 3-run homer, and then walked again with the bases loaded. So she's doing it on all sides of the ball, man. Very, very cool to see.
And she'll be happy to take a 4-pitch walk.
The fastball up. He took a little off on the outside corner, just missed the strike 3 call.
But another big swing and a miss forced by Hallie Burns.
At bats and experience.
Another payoff. Made contact with Waycaser. The Noles with a walk and hit by pitch. Have a runner in scoring position with 1. Kerr high in the air to right field. Kaylee Dixon finds it and has it.
Tell you what, Kerr just missing that ball right there. Gets under it a little bit, but hit right there.
2-2, 2 outs in the second. Deuce is wild. Right on a line to short. McGee coolly collects. Back-to-back scoreless innings for the freshman Hallie Burns in the fight. Now in a full count. In the air. Shallow left. Kerr is there, waving off Torres. And a long battle goes to Apsell.
That was an 8, and a lot of players seeing what he's able to build and in a culture and in a group.
Great stop by Torres. Throw is wide. And Dixon takes second.
And we said it right there. That's one of those mistakes that you have to capitalize on if you're surprised to see her try to take third here.
Right to Beecham at third. Oh, and the runner still takes off. Nothing you can do to freeze Dixon or any of these Lions. But it's a big second out there.
In on the batter now. She's quickly 0-2.
Apsell delivers. Called strike 3. Apsell slams the door shut on any 2-out rally.
You see it again, Hartley jumping all over the first pitch, but missing it and popping up to the pitcher.
We do see a new pitcher into the game for Hallie Burns after 2 strong innings.
Hitters to see the same pitcher each time through the lineup. But there's Seminoles' first hit right there.
And it comes from Issa Torres, a bullet over the head of Detillier. Trying to get a little risky on the base pass. Schneider's tag just a hair late. But the Noles team, but the numbers speak for themselves. 3-0, whack towards right center field. Dixon is back. And in front of the warning track, ranges over to make the catch. 2 gone in the third.
You see,
runner takes off. Throw to second is off. McGee can't even make a tag as Torres goes to scoring position. Doesn't matter because of the walk. Where the Noles really had to rally in those final couple innings. That one in the dirt. Schneider couldn't find it. It's another veteran move by Edenfield. Edenfield smashes this towards the gap. All the way to the wall. She's going for 3. Michaela Edenfield delivers with 2 outs.
what an at-bat by your senior leader. Outstanding. Fouled about 5 balls off that at-bat until she gets the pitch she can handle. She gets the barrel to it, shoots it into the right center field gap, and hustles her way to a triple. Another 2 RBIs for Michaela Edenfield, who has just been hotter. Outstanding.
Fouling off 4 in a row. Dak to left field. And she'll go down on 1 pitch. But Michaela Edenfield, after a 9-pitch at-bat,
to be there for the next 25 years. He said he's done a really good job, especially, you see that play right there. Issa Torres picking up Apsel, who just misses that ball. He's built something there with just an incredible team chemistry amongst his players.
Another grounder to Torres.
Just smooth as butter over there as Torres. Look at that shortstop.
Ford hitting .444 on the year. Trying to keep the inning alive. Apsel says no. Retires the LaRue. She takes on Hallie Waycaser. First pitch swing. A bloop single in a right center for Hallie. Birthday girl gets a base knock.
That's her 2nd time on base today. She's back there.
LaRue's 2-1. Big swing and a miss from Kerr. I know you love that. Well, what did he tell us last night after his team's practice?
Nothing's fallen as of yet, though.
Stays patient here as Waycaser hesitates a little too much, and Schneider guns her down.
Snyder with an absolute.
In this Florida State lineup and getting those chances as a young player and now waiting to perform as a senior. Payoff pitch. Savvy approach from the senior. First pitch swing. Popped up to right. Dixon gets underneath. Had to run a little bit more than she initially thought because of the wind, but all's well that ends well. Noles strand a runner.
And work hard, but Apsel's been up to the challenge, as you said.
Lead-off single for Sydney Schneider. The leader behind the plate comes up with a lead-off single to start the 5th. Some malicious intents, but seemed to just be a bang-bang play. 1-1 to Apsel. Throw to first, there for the first out, but runner does advance to at least take away that double play ball in the infield.
But a base hit right here certainly scores a run.
Grounder over to Torres. Keeps it in the infield at least, and the runner at second. With the defense in a bit of a shift, trying to cheat over towards third base. South. Dixon taps it over to Beecham. Over to first, it's there.
I'll tell you what, Kaylee Dixon hustling down the line right there. That was a great play by.
1-2. Popped up. Torres calls for it. She secures it. The Seminoles get out of a jam in the 5th. 2-run lead maintained, but the entire country. Isa Torres grounds it up the middle. She has another multi-hit game. And just like the 3rd when she came around to score, she leads off.
And you got 2 runs on the board.
Beecham with a liner to left. Did not have to move much. Colleen Cullivan tracked it well. And one of the few loud outs of this first game of our detail.
Absolutely. And you've seen it so far.
Called strike 3. LaRue punches back and gets back to the
one of the best hitters in the country.
Only the 4th strikeout by Harp this season. Not out of the woods yet. Torres takes off. And it's dropped by McGee. Couldn't squeeze it.
Been so much fun to watch throughout her career here. And she's just continuing it here in her senior year.
And again, that is the patience at the plate you grow to love. Misses inside. Dak walks to first. And Florida State loads the bases with 2 outs.
LaRue, the birthday girl, up in a big situation here. And hit one more time.
Torres is in to score, and it's birthday punches for Hallie Waycaser. She's been plunked a couple of times here today.
She has, and I'll tell you what, I like the pitch selection right there. It's tough with you never want to hit somebody with the bases loaded, obviously, but hard in on Waycasers.
Kurt grounds it to first. Watson is there. The Noles still send another run home thanks to Hallie Waycaser's hit by pitch. Leadoff hitter for the Lions, 0 for 2 today. Grounder over to Torres, off the ground, and a bullet to Ross. The Noles staff retires the lead.
Down, he was certainly going to be an everyday starter.
McGee over to first. It goes through the legs of Ross. And McGee is on board for the first time today.
You got to get your glove down quick.
Past Beecham at 3rd. DeLong's throw late. It's a double down the line for Detillier. And the tying run comes to the plate here in the 6th inning.
Hit just yet.
Grounder to Torres. Throws to first, and the runners stay.
Up right now.
Pokes this. Beecham makes a good run and throws to Ross to end the inning. Big time defense on the diamond. Torres and Beecham keep the 3 against ranked opponents as the Noles go to 7 different states. And Ross, hot off the bat. Detillier can't make a play. And FSU trying to tack on some insurance.
And I'll tell you what, she hit the ball. She knocked the cover off the ball in her first at bat.
They don't get the tag on Ross in the base path. Morris trying to turn the double play all by herself. Can only get the force at first.
I'll tell you that.
Torres sharply hit towards Morris. Goes back to first for the 2nd out. The 4th run for FSU, 60 feet away.
You might just come in here and have it all figured out, but these girls keep working and keep working hard, and you can see it. That's why they're at the top of the lineup for one of the better coaches in the country.
And we see the 2 home runs in the season opener. They're here. 2-2. Beecham slaps that to left. A 3rd 2-out RBI for the Seminoles.
It's almost like you willed that into existence. He's called it immediately. Beecham with another rocket off the bat. And I'll tell you what, she has not missed too many barrels today, but that is the first one to fall. And she doesn't just get a hit right there, she gets an RBI. That'll bring
into the circle. First pitch up the middle. McGee can't get to it. Harp continues her tear. Swinging at the first pitch on Lampkin. And the Noles have another base runner with 2 outs. On second and third for Florida State with 2 outs. Another run will score on the wild pitch. Edenfield walks for the 3rd time today. Missed the zone. The wild pitch brings across the 5th run. Dak pops this up in front of home. Schneider has it. But the Noles tack on 2 more runs with 2 outs. 3 outs away from a 10th straight win.
take Beecham and Torres out of the lineup the way they've been playing defense, or off the field anyway.
Grounder.
Speaking of,
Beecham gets in front of Torres for that. She wanted it, she's got it.
hit some soft contact, but Colvin doing a great job of laying off.
Over to center, easily taken care of by Harp, who has not been busy today. 2 up, 2 down for Jazzy. Even Jazzy knows what the fans want. It's K-time in Tallahassee. Jazzy Frantic comes up clutch and takes care of the final 8 outs for the Seminoles as they put a stamp on win number 10 this season. But our second game of the day will come up in just about 30 minutes. We had a great battle in game 1. Expect a great battle in game 2.